In Star Trek, General Order 1 is the Starfleet mandate, which essentially states that an officer of the Federation is forbidden, unless compelled by extreme circumstances, from interfering with the natural, cultural, or technological progression of any less advanced civilization encountered. Despite it being described in-universe as some unbreakable truth, it's been broken in Trek on several occasions. Some of those occasions benefit some civilizations, some turn out to be okay, and others turn out to be, well, Nazis. I wish that was a joke. The principle was added to Star Trek as a political statement and is credited to its writer Gene L. Kuhn, and was an extension of his and Gene Roddenberry's political beliefs. Star Trek envisioned a society that had grown past colonialism, and the Directive was a prime way to show this high level of society that Star Trek strived to convey. However, the principle of science fiction first contact stories extends beyond Trek. The game leans into the lack of utility such a rigorous regulation would afford your average officer in this situation. It would be unethical not to intervene, but in retrospect, his intervention is a direct violation of the principles he's been taught are morally right and just. This continual play back and forth in the story is more subtextual than expressly a part of the narrative, but it's an interesting element to watch unfold. Every decision Claude makes could be seen as a violation of this sacred code, but often for him to do nothing would be morally reprehensible. But does this interference cause more damage in the long run? That's the moral question. For example, this decisive action on Claude's part convinces Reyna that Claude is the hero from her world's legends come to save them from calamity with his sword of light. Claude cannot even explain where he's from, where he is going, or what he intends to do. He cannot even directly refute the village's claims that he is the hero. Naturally, this does a marvelous job of accomplishing the same narrative trick as the amnesiac protagonist without being so cliché. Claude is as clueless as an amnesiac about the world he inhabits, but for a totally understanding and, dare I say, original set of circumstances. He has to continually fight his ignorance and the rules placed on him by society that he may never rejoin, since in all likelihood, he'll never be found. It's great, and I love it. There is a constant dramatic irony at play in that we all know Claude's secret, but no one else does, and he's not allowed to share it.